Hey everyone, thanks for joining Learn to Play Games. My name is Lance, and today me and my team will be playing Masters Universe Fields of Eternia from Archon Studio. This is a brand new game coming to Gamefound. It is a 1 to 6 player game that takes roughly 1 to 2 hours to play, and is a competitive game where players are going to be broken off into teams where they'll get to choose their favorite factions from the Masters Universe, and then engage in a scenario of their choosing, where they're going to be moving around the board, gaining control of different territories, engaging each other in epic battles with their other heroes, fighting off beasts, and gaining different items, going after quests and encounters, all in the hopes that they're going to gain enough victory points to have the most at the end of the game and defeating the other factions that they're playing against so that they can rule Eternia either for good or evil. In this video, we'll be playing through the game, showing you the first, middle, and end few turns to show you how the game plays and progresses to help you decide whether or not this is one you want to back on Gamefound. As always, if you find these videos helpful, if you like what I do, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to my channel. It's one of the easiest ways you can support channels like mine so we can continue to grow and produce this content. If you want to stay updated on all my videos, just considering that bell so you get notifications anytime I release new stuff. So let's head to the table and we'll see how this one plays and who really has the power. So the last thing I want to mention before moving into the game is that all the materials you see here on the board are prototype materials that are subject to change. It'll look a lot better in the final production copy of the game. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and move into the game. So me and Tam are going to be playing the Masters of the Universe. I have He-Man. Tam, who are you playing as?
Man-at-Arm Man-at-Arms. And Tila.
Oh. Father-daughter team.
Gotta do it that way.
And Danny, you are playing the Forces of Evil. So who do you got?
I have Skeletor, Triclops, and Evil Lyn.
Nice.
Bear in mind, we pick characters based on our character. Like, personally.
Oh, boy.
Yes, I have 3 eyeballs.
Wow.
We won't go into that.
All right. So we did choose one of the scenarios out of the mission book. And so this one is going to be Fractures in Time. So Skeletor has traveled back in time to the age of the ultimate battleground in a bid to stop the Masters Universe from forming. His actions have sent ripples throughout time and space, fracturing the timeline. He-Man and the Masters Universe must repair the damage done, or else the fate of Eternia will be forever altered. The sorceress senses that there is a strange rupture in time and space opening throughout Eternia. Travel to these ruptures and close them to close them by ensuring the key events play out as intended. But beware, Skeletor and his evil warriors will try to manipulate these ruptures in order to bend Eternia to their will. Close enough of these ruptures and restore the natural balance in order to undo the damage done by Skeletor and his evil warriors. So that is the introduction, and we do have the first map set out, so we'll have all these different points where we can go and do quests that'll help us get victory points to either close or mess up these ruptures in time and space.
Yeah, guys.
Make things worse?
Good or evil. What?
Make things worse?
Well, hopefully not for us. We're playing the good guys. We want to fix
I
stuff.
think I have to remember
That's
that.
all the point of view. Yes.
Apparently,
In
yeah.
Skeletor's world, he's a
The
good guy.
winners are always the good guys.
Yes. So last thing we have to do is
Thanks,
decide
Sam.
who is going to be the starting team. And it's well, according to the rule book, it's the player or person that has seen or read or something with He-Man. So I think, Danny, it's you.
Yep.
Does the rule book count?
We live our life by the rule book.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can
Well,
play
that means that
anyone
you
we
goes
want
first, right?
to,
We'll let Danny go because, well,
Oh,
it's
man.
Danny.
Oh.
It's Skeletor today. Okay. So I guess Skeletor is moving first, huh? Or, okay. All right. So I will go first.
Okay.
Let's see. I want you to take... is this Skeletor? Yes, you are. Let me take Skeletor. I'm going to... For my first action, I'm going to move.
Yep.
I'm going to go here. And then for my second, I think I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to brave the wilds.
All right.
So I'll do...
I'm just curious. He could only move. I mean, what else is he going to do?
I could have...
That was the longest decision
Hey,
ever.
that was Skeletor's decision. What can I say?
Skeletor's indecisive.
Ah,
Yeah, it's just part of
it
it.
takes his time. Okay, so we have a tangle thorn, an event. A thicket of thorns. See that 3 times fast. A thicket of thorns springs to life and ensnares you. You'll either need to leave something behind to escape or try to cut your way clear.
You shuffled that deck, and that's the first card you pulled last time.
I know. Oh, man. Okay, so it says, choose one. I can either spend 1 Eternium to discard and ignore the effect of this event. Otherwise, roll a die. On a blank, this hero cannot move on their next turn. Leave this card by the hero's card as a reminder.
Eternia.
Eternium. I think I'm going to just gamble here. Because, it's Skeletor. Why not?
Yeah.
So I'll take
Comes
a
a
die.
die roll.
There's a
I
die
don't
roll.
understand what that means.
Yes! Oh, he passed.
Pass. So I cleared the thickets with my
So
sword.
you're good.
We're good. Discard that.
All right.
Pull that back here. And I think that ends my turn.
All
I'm
right.
going to exhaust them there.
So then it's over to us to choose somebody. Who do you want to go, or do you want me to go?
You can go.
Oh, He-Man stepping out of the gate early.
All
Oh,
time.
man.
Wow. All right, so I'm going to move up here, and then I'll also brave the wilds with an encounter. Oh, we found Too Bad, and he is not good for us.
Yeah.
So he is a ally for certain factions that are listed on the side of his card. And for us, we're going to have to fight him. So,
What is this us?
well, you're part
You're
of my
gonna
team.
have to fight him.
Well, yeah, but
I'm just
Wow.
gonna stand and
I'm going to
watch.
stand and watch and hope that something good happens.
I'm just a happy family over here.
Yeah.
Over
Well, I
there?
guess.
Yeah.
All right, so I have to roll 7 dice
Over
based
here.
on my stats, and then I'm going to match them up to his different stats to hopefully take him out. We'll see what happens. All right.
You roll about as good as I do. Actually, it is better than how I roll.
Yeah, I was going to say. All right, so I have to assign to his defense first before I can do attacks. So he has 2 defense, so I'll do the 2 there. And then, well, I guess I want to kill him. So I'm going to do that, and I'll take the 3 damage from him coming back at me.
Skeletor is happy.
Yeah.
I kind of have to do anything.
All right, and then I got my reward is a ×2. ×2. So I have to switch that out.
1 times 1.
Yep. So go ahead and switch that out and then shuffle those up, please. And then this gets discarded.
I'll go ahead and place it in the discard pile.
Dunzo?
Yes, that is it for me. I can't do anything else.
Okay, I will take Evil Win here. Right here. And let's move this way. And I will go ahead and brave the wilds. Oh. Many faces. Many faces!
Katoosh.
Okay, so he's an ally for you, but not for me. At the beginning of each epic combat roll, at the beginning of each epic combat round, roll 2 dice. Success. Oh, this is for heroes. I'm sorry. So yeah, this
Yeah,
is
so
what you
that's his
would get.
ability.
Yeah. So this
If
means
You
I'm just
would
gonna.
have to fight him.
I'm gonna have to fight him. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for that, man at arms. So this is
He's my buddy. A
You
man
get
at arms.
Evil Link
Manny
at 6.
faces. We're all part of the man club.
All right.
That is true.
Make sure I don't move these encounters here. So okay, here we go. Evelyn really wants to make sure they're
The funny thing is, it doesn't sound like it's rattling in there at all, really. It's just going up and down.
He
up
rolled
and
the
down,
same
up
that I did.
Oh.
2 doubles, 2 singles, and you
Alright.
just need one more blank.
Okay, so
and down. So he rolled better.
Well, no, he had less
You know,
dice.
I know. Yeah.
okay, so I gotta go put in shields first, right? So if I want to, and that I only have 3 for the heart, so I do not.
So you might want to assign it to his attack then instead, so you don't take the damage. Just
Alright.
saying.
Let's do it that way then. So I'll do 2 because it's a 2 damage
Okay.
or 2 attack. Then I got 3 for the shields, which we're tied there, so we're good. And then just 1 for the heart there. So boom.
Okay. So he lives through it. You don't take any damage then, correct?
Correct.
All right. So then he's simply just discarded. Nothing else happens.
All right.
You gain nothing.
I
You just survived.
gain experience.
Really?
Discarded. And I get to warm up my hands and roll the dice. There you go. End of my turn.
Okay, back to us.
I'm going to move Tila into the wildland right here.
Okay.
And I will do an encounter.
Hey, you got an
I have
event.
an event. An escort. You come across a broken down caravan. The owner approaches you. Robbers have attacked me. Protect me and I will reward you. Place this card by your hero card. As a free action while at an outpost, you may discard this card to draw 2 equipment cards. Choose one to keep without paying its cost, and shuffle the other onto the deck. Works for me.
Cool.
Okay. Yes, it's back to me, and then all I have left is Triclops.
Why do all your characters have the same voice?
No, that's just Triclops' voice. That's how I don't know why he talks that way, I'll be honest. Probably talk more like, hey guys, how's it going? Let's move here, and let's do that. And then I will brave the wilds and see what happens. Come on, freebie.
Die.
Oh, that's another battle.
It's a Gar Warrior. The active hero loses 1 for each double success rolled. Fine, and he's at a 7.
Yep.
So 4, 6, 7. All right, here we go. I feel like this might be painful for me.
I can only hope so. Not too bad. You got 1 there. But might not be enough to get it done.
I roll these, right?
Yeah, you can reroll the reroll die and then
Reroll
one
die
other
and then
die
one other
of
die.
your choice. Yep.
Okay. I do like that logo. I wish it did something else, like, I don't know, Air Force or something. Hey, I'll take that.
Okay. Now we assign.
Okay, let's just okay.
6. You have 6. You got it.
You got
You
1
rolled
damage on Triclops from the
2,
double.
2, and I take 1, so I will put 1 there. He's defeated.
Alright, so you get a ×2 card.
That I do, good sir. That I do, and I will find that.
So then man-at-arms.
Find that 2.
When you take a... I missed that. Why did he take a damage?
At the bottom of the
Oh,
because
is
he
that
rolled
the
a double.
effect?
Yeah, he rolled a
gotcha.
double.
Yeah. It was the effect. I missed that. Okay.
Oh, why I take the damage?
Yep.
Because I wanted to.
Okay. I will move Man-at-Arms into the wild towards Grey Skull Tower. Yep, that either space is fine. That's fine. And I will go ahead and brave the wild.
Okay.
So give me the encounter. So. Oh, I have to fight Spycore, which is an ally to your side, which means he's an enemy to me.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
So, alright. I gotta roll 7. Versus him. I don't have AJC.
Whoa, that's traditional
luck.
for you, man. Holy cow.
My luck holds well.
Yep.
Please roll like that the rest of the
Ooh.
game.
Well, at least you don't take any damage. You also don't dish any damage out, but you...
I will take the 2 on. That works. Thank you.
Wow.
So ends my
Epic roll.
escapade. Wow.
Well, on the plus side, you almost couldn't roll any worse. Almost. I'm not going to say that you won't, but...
I have.
Almost.
But I have. See, that's a problem.
That is true.
All right. That ends.
That wraps up the round. So then we're going to move into the next round, which is a night phase. So during the night phase, that introduces a new action that you can take, which is a rest action. For each rest action you take, you get to heal 2 of your health. And then at the ends of each of our heroes' turns, we also get to heal 1 point
Ooh,
of
I
damage.
forgot to check my victory card. Ugh.
Okay, we get to replenish our stuff there. Danny, back to you.
Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I was sitting here, I was like, I know these are short. What is it?
I know. I feel like
They
there's
just
more
blended
around
so
it.
well. There we go. I don't know why I find this color soothing for some odd reason. Don't ask me why.
Mustard.
Weird things, right? Mustard. I don't know, I guess maybe. I will. Let's take.
I feel like Danny has so many things inside himself he has to let out.
I know.
These voices.
Well, Triclops has different personalities.
He does. He's got 3 eyeballs, 3 different personalities.
And
Yeah.
stuff. You know.
I'm just saying Danny in general, not because he's playing any role.
We'll do Evil Lynn and we'll move her over here to the quarters of, I think, Lethos, if I'm saying that right.
Okay.
And then I will, that word.
You're gonna
Fortify.
Thank you. The word flux came to mind for some odd reason. I don't know why. Okay, I'm going to fortify up to the limit of 3 here.
All right, and that opens up equipment for you. So we reveal 4 equipment items. Did you
And
want to look at
yeah,
those?
can I take a look at those, please? Why not? I might as well. I have the Ethereum here now. So
Alright.
Come on now.
So while he's looking at that, it bounces over to us.
You have enough Eternium?
Yeah, yes, I do. Thank you for checking.
All right. I think I shall. You know what? I'm gonna have Tila move into that quest area, and I will also enact that quest.
All right.
This was okay. So I'll give you those back. I'm going to pay the 3 for this one here.
Okay.
And this is the shaping staff.
3 Eternium.
Fracture.
Thank you.
Eternium. Eternium.
Eternium.
Eternium.
Like Eternia, but Eternium.
Eternium.
It's a conversation about the currency.
Yes. Yes. 2 halves of the same sword. After the death of King Grayskull, at the hands of Gar assassins, King Grayskull's wife, Queen Grayskull, takes the Sword of Power and magically splits it into 2. Both teams must select 1 hero each. Those 2 heroes must now fight each other in epic combat. Heroes cannot flee during this combat. The winner gains this reward. For the hero side, paying respects to the fallen King Grayskull, you witness the splitting of the Sword of Power. And of course, the Skeletor side is you take the 2 halves of the Sword of Power for yourself, ending the power of he. If we win this, you get the ×3 card in your pile. So,
long sigh. Oh, I get to pick. Don't look at me.
No,
I'm looking at you. Don't look at me. I
I'm
look
just
at
trying
you.
to see which one I should try to what should we put up here?
He-Man's already taken damage, so I don't know if he's the best choice for this.
Oh, come on. Pish posh. Pish posh. It's He-Man.
I will Man at Arms, I guess.
Okay. Against.
Let's do Skeletor.
Ooh, okay.
Very
Who
well.
are we doing? I thought I wasn't listening.
Man at Arms.
Man at Arms.
Man at
Okay.
Arms.
So we meet again, Man at Arms.
All right. So there's a sequence that we're going to follow for resolving combats. So first off, you guys are going to choose your weapon.
Okay.
Which one do you want?
I'm going to do the melee.
I'll take the range.
Sword.
Sword.
I'll do range.
Thank you.
Thanks. And then if you guys have any abilities that activate at the start of a combat, then you'll resolve those at this point. I don't think either one of you do.
Nope. He just
All
puts his hat on.
So from there, then we're going to move over to the mini battle boards, and the player that initiated the combat will start by drawing the top card of their deck. And if it's a number card, they're going to place it face down in one of the 3 slots. If it's a word card, they'll place it face up in one of those slots or follow the instructions of the card.
So this does not count. I get to draw another card.
Okay.
I will place that one there.
Okay. And then it's going to go to Danny, and they're going to continue doing this back and forth until there's at least 4 cards out.
Does not count. I draw another one.
Oh, you copycats.
Yeah.
And it this does not count for the 4-card limit as well. So
Yes.
immediately draw and place another combat card now.
I just did that.
Yes, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
All right.
Man, you're so original.
I try.
It's a surge.
Yeah. I wish I did that different, but that's okay. I put it right there.
It's my third. Are you mocking me?
No Skeletor. I do what I want. Wait,
I want to focus.
All right. So focusing allows you to discard a card and draw a new one immediately, up to your focus limit, which
Is
is
-2. I want to focus.
Okay.
Typical.
That's where I place it.
Okay.
And that ends my 4 cards.
That does.
Focus. I could just discard this, right?
Yes.
It doesn't if I discard upright. Uprights or no?
Doesn't matter.
Let's leave it there. I don't mind.
I don't like showing my cards.
That's okay.
If you're focusing, it's probably a bad card anyway.
Oh, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Whoa! You discarded a 3.
We only have 1 in there, so yes.
Of course, I did.
It was actually a 2, and it wanted to 3.
That's fair.
I put here last, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure I don't put it there again. Because I think this will actually help me. Yes.
All right. So at this point, then, we would reveal the cards from both players. All right, and then it will start with Tam. You get to choose one of your ability cards to activate, or
I have no ability cards.
any spells you guys have, any consumable items.
Which we don't.
Okay.
No.
However,
You do have the surge, so that would be considered a card to activate.
right, so I have +2 for my initiative.
Okay.
Plus my +2 already, that's 4. And 1 here, that would be 5 on my initiative.
All right, so then we go over to Danny to activate any cards you have. So you do have that surge card there.
Yes, I do. And I will choose a +1 to the attack here.
All right.
So that'll be 5.
All right, so then we'll determine initiative, whoever has the most. And Tam, you said you had 5 already, so Danny,
Correct.
what do you have?
1, 2.
All right, so Tam won the initiative, so that means, and if he got higher than his enemy, which he did, the Skeletor will take 1 damage. So Skeletor, you're going to take a hit, and then Tam, you'll attack first with your 5 against Skeletor's defensive 4. So Skeletor will take another damage. And then Skeletor is going to attack back with 4 against your 3
5.
defense.
5.
Or 5, that's right. You had the +1.
So 3 seconds.
So you'll take 2 as well. So you guys are deadlocked even. All right. So at this point, then it'll
Can't
move
flee.
on.
Gotta do it again.
Well, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Oh, that's because of this.
It was another
yeah, the
bad-
ability. It says
battle.
you can't flee. So, yep.
Hot flame.
Round 2. Let's do it this way. Okay. Over to you.
I go again.
You do.
Am I allowed to focus again? I only did it once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Each round of combat.
Each round.
Oh, he's trying to combat? Alright, cool. Oh, I can't put it there, so I'll put it here.
Okay.
Always forget that. Don't put it in the same line you did the last time.
Yep.
Okay, so this one says place near the combat grid and draw another card. May be activated to swap 2 of your cards.
Hourglass. Excellent. You draw another card because of that, though?
Yeah, it says draw another card.
Yep. My last card.
All right.
Copied me again.
So now we're going to reveal.
All right.
And then we resolve any abilities. So, Tam,
Just
you
my
have the
initiatives.
surge, so that's going to
Yep.
open your thing up. And then, Danny, you have your surge over there, it looks like.
I do have my surge.
Or you can do the hourglass.
Can't do both, right?
Well, it bounces back and forth. So you would do a
Oh, one of them now and then one of them later.
Tam, and then it'll go back to you afterwards until both of you pass.
Okay. Let me do. Oh, that's that's hard. Yeah, let me do this. I'm gonna use this card here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do this. There.
All right. So then, Tam, will go back to you. There really isn't anything else you can do at this point because
Nope.
you don't have any spells, consumable items. Nobody else has anything like that either. So we'll have to pass. So Danny will go back to you to activate your surge then.
Right. So the surge ability I'm gonna use now is Hero Beast with the lowest.
Initiative.
Thank you. Attacks first.
A hero or
A hero or beast with the lowest initiative attacks first.
okay. All right. So then we'll go and determine initiative order for the surprise attack at least. So Tam, you have 5. You said, or 4?
Nope, I've got
6.
6.
Okay. And then Danny, you've got 2 total, right?
2.
Okay. So we'll surprise attack you for 1 damage, but then you'll get to attack first due to your ability. So you're going to do 4 with yours, so we'll take 3 damage from that.
Yep.
And then Man-at-Arms comes back with 5, so he's going to do 3 to you as well. All right, so at this point, then we're going to resolve the rest of the combat. So there's only ever going to be 2 rounds of combat. So then it'll be, but we have to have a winner. So in order to determine winner, it's whoever does the most damage. So at this point, Man-at-Arms took 5 and Skeletor took 6. So Skeletor will lose the combat due to the fact that he took more damage.
And
So
we get a
Skeletor will, in normal combat where the heroes are on the same map space, then that hero will be forced out and moved into an adjacent space. But in this situation, because of the card, they're already together, so he won't move anywhere. But we do get
the _3.
the ×3. All right, so here you go.
Thank you.
And then it'll bounce to us while he's doing his shopping. So do you want to go with Man-at-Arms or do you want to go with He-Man?
So with Tila, that was the second one, yeah. I'll just move Man-at-Arms and I'll move into Grayskull,
Okay.
actually. Yeah. I'll go into Grayskull.
Grayskull Castle or
Tower.
Towers? Okay, that's all right. And then what do you want to do from there?
I'll go ahead and fast travel.
Okay, where do you want to go?
Let's go to Viper Tower.
Okay. So when we do a fast travel, that lets us go between each one of the towers that has the symbol underneath it. So it'd be Gray Skull Tower, Central Tower, or Viper Tower. So you're going to go in there.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
Can I actually retract that action?
Sure.
Let me just not even go into Grayskull Tower. I was here originally.
Correct.
I'm just going to rest.
You can do that.
And that should replace everything I have, right?
Yep, because at the end of your turn, you'll get to heal 1 extra
For
point.
each
So you
action.
get
So 2,
4 for your 2 actions.
That's
And then,
5.
yep.
Yep, I'm 100%.
All right, so that finishes off your turn. Back to Danny. What you doing with your last character?
Oh, I don't know. I just
Something?
Yeah.
Possibly?
Yep.
Who knows?
Hmm. I want to do this. Do I want to do that? I don't even know. I don't do that. But you know what? That's a lot of less under that. So you know what? I tell you what. Let's Triclops wants to move over here,
Okay.
and then he wants to do the quest.
All
So
right.
let me give you that quest right back there,
Yep.
sir, and I'll take one of these. Oh wait. Now, before I do anything though, try Optic Visor.
Okay.
One of my abilities.
All right.
At the beginning of Triclops' turn, which
That's fine.
okay. Look at the top card of the scenario deck or the encounter deck. Then return it to the top or the bottom of the deck.
Okay.
So I know this is the encounter deck.
That would be the scenario deck.
That's the scenario deck, right? Okay. So I'm going to look at it first as that ability and see if I like it or not.
That's fair.
Do I have that? Although that would be kind of cool.
But how cool is it really?
Cool enough for me to probably do this.
Oh, okay.
You know what? It's nothing bad. Okay, so
Well, darn.
I know, right? Darn. Okay, so I'm gonna play her.
Okay.
To protect the towers. Now I'm gonna read the part for the villains here, but I'll read the little flavor text. Eldor begins to cast a spell to bury the 3 towers of Eternia. For the evil version here, discard 1 combat spell card to disrupt the spell. And then just says Eldor fails to bury the 3 towers, leaving them vulnerable to Hordak. And I get 1 victory point if I do that. Well, what do you know? That 3 paid
Just so
off.
happens to have a spell card. Okay.
I'll discard that. Get a victory token here.
Forces of Evil are up already.
And that... Oh, sorry, goes with this guy over here. I will exhaust him, and I heal, so this goes away this round. That is the end of my turn.
All right, over to us. I will move into Full Castle and fortify that, which also gives us access to vehicles. All right, so I got a couple options here. We got the attack track. That's pretty nice. Gives me +1 to my body. And in Epic Comics, I get +1 to my attack. Or the Battle Ram, which gives me +1 to my body. A hero may equip both the Battle Ram and the Sky Sled. So that's pretty nice, too.
Cool.
The Talon Fighter's 8, but it lets me spend both of my actions to move a hero to anywhere. So that's...
Do the 8.
I don't
Do we have
know.
enough for the 8?
The attack, we do, but the attack track is pretty nice. It still gives me +2 movement, and I get to buff myself a little bit for combat.
You can move any hero anywhere.
No, my hero.
So, He-Man.
I'm going to do attack track.
Attack track sounds better.
So that's 5. Eternia. So there we go. And there's a new card. Another Night Strider.
Cool.
Okay.
Less for you.
Yeah, barely. Our options are limited. Okay. So that is it for me. That ends the round because everybody's gone.
Yep.
So we move into a new round where we have a new event. So let's go ahead and handle that real quick. Or our first event, due to that skull there. So on that one, skull event number 1. The ruptures are becoming unstable. Each hero must roll a die. On a success, there's no effect. On a failure, that hero loses 1 HP if they're in the wilds, or 2 if they're in an outpost. Oh boy.
Oh, good. I'm in the wilds.
All right, so I'm going to roll for He-Man,
The way I've been rolling.
and I take 2, of course.
I will roll for... Oh, boy.
He-Man is just getting beat up.
Skeletor.
But I do get to drop 1 from that
Yes.
previous round.
Yes!
So actually, I'll keep the 3.
Alright, I'll go for Man-at-Arms. Success.
I will roll for Triclops.
Fail.
That's a
Dang,
fail.
That's a fail. He takes 1 for
Yes.
Tila. Success.
So you're good.
Evelyn. Double success.
Nice.
She gets a high five. Air five.
All right, so then we'd move back into the players' turns, but at this point we're going to take a couple turns off camera, and we'll be back to see how our heroes are doing about mid-game. All right, so moving back into it, we are in the middle of the game at this point, and things have been pretty rocky. The board is building up. We have a number of different controlled areas that are by the enemies and the heroes. We're starting to spread out a little bit. We've had some pretty good combat so far, but even for the most part on victory points, our heroes have 2, and the enemies have 1 right now. So real close game so far. And we're ready to move into the next round, so we're going to start with the preparation phase, moving in. We do have an event that we're going to handle real quick.
So hold on 1 second here.
Sure.
It says during preparation phase, a friendly hero who owns at least 2 consumable equipment cards that gain a victory point.
Nice. So now we are tied. And then we also do have the next skull event. So this is event 2. So more ruptures have opened throughout Eternia. Place quest tokens based on the map shown. Do not remove the previous tokens. So we'll have some more quests coming out. We have one up here. One down there. And this tiny... Where's the tiny place? Right there. One over here. One up there. And one there. And we have one at the very top. Yep. Okay. And then, what about ours?
See, so during the second preparation phase, your faction controls more outposts than your opponents, which I believe we do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oof.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nope.
We do not.
Dang it!
We're gonna have to try to get rid of that one. Okay, so from there we are ready to move into the phase itself. So we're all tied up here at 2 victory points apiece.
Okay. Oh,
Yep, we can flip our stuff.
okay. All right.
I was for sure thinking we would do that.
Well, that was close. We needed to take
Evil
a little
Lynn.
bit
I'm
more.
going to use one of my equipment here first. It's a
Okay.
free action, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to use a shaping staff.
All right.
Choose up to 2 areas and remove up to 2 soldiers from each of them.
Ooh.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Oof.
That goes bye-bye.
Yeah, I know that goes bye-bye, but now you can't get any vehicles or equipment, I think. Since you're
we
no
have
longer-
one here, but yes, vehicles we are no longer allowed to buy currently.
Alrighty. So now, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? 1, 2. Yeah, I'll move that over there. And then it's her turn.
Over to us. You want to go or you want me to go?
Can He-Man just go wherever he wants?
No, I can move pretty good though.
Did we get the victory for that one, actually?
Turning preparation phase.
We hold
Oh, we do
4.
get that one, so we will get 2 for that. So we do hold that.
I was trying to remember. I was holding something for some reason.
Okay, so now we're got a little bit of breathing room.
So let me go ahead and use Man of Arms.
Okay,
I want to use my spell,
correct.
summoning an artifact, and reveal cards from the equipment deck until I reveal an artifact card. I gain this card without paying any cost. Shuffle all other revealed cards back into the deck.
Oof. There it is.
Ooh. This one goes away.
No, I'm going to take all of those too, I think.
No, it's just the cards that were revealed.
Oh.
Because it's separate. What'd you get? Something good?
So, an artifact, when targeted by a spell, you may roll a die.
Oh,
Success, this hero is unaffected by the spell. So artifacts stay revealed, correct?
Yes. Yeah, the only thing that's really kept hidden are consumables. They'll stay in your pack.
Okay. That was a free action for Man at Arms.
Yeah. Yep.
So let me. Guess I will come into here.
All right.
And I will add. I want to fortify that. What do you think?
You can.
Sure, let's fortify it.
How many you want?
Let's do 3.
Okay. All right.
And
That'll finish your turn. Yep.
I'll move Triclops. And I will use his ability to look at the encounter deck here.
Okay.
We will throw that on the bottom per the instructions on Triclops' ability.
That's a pretty nice ability.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely handy.
Then I will.
And 2 3 pounds.
What's up?
Then I'll go ahead and I'll do another counter here.
Brave the
Wilds. Traveling Merchant event. You meet a traveling merchant. Greetings, stranger, he says, opening his coat to reveal his wares. Effect.
Oh my.
What you buying?
If you perform a merchant free action this turn, you may gain one of the following benefits. Your faction counts as controlling 1 extra merchant. For the rest of the game, all merchants reveal 5 cards instead of 4, or you may purchase each equipment card with a -2 discount. So I guess this stays with me, right?
Assuming you don't do a merchant purchase at the end of this turn.
Yeah, what does it mean by if we perform a merchant free action this turn?
So a merchant action is considered a free action that you do at the end of your
Oh,
turn.
at the end of my turn, right?
Yeah.
So if I do that,
If you don't do that.
No, it says if you perform a free merchant action this turn, you may gain one of the following benefits.
Gotcha.
Okay. So it'll last just for the end of this turn.
So it says your faction counts as controlling an extra merchant, or
So it'll give you a one Eternium discount on 1 equipment piece or whichever category you select.
for the rest of the game, all merchants reveal 5 cards to the 4.
Okay.
Or you may purchase each equipment card
For -2.
for a -2 discount.
Okay, so that's specific to the equipment deck then.
Which also means if he leaves it, and the
So
5
what
that
is that?
reveals it to us.
So
also.
that's what, just -2 there. So that's 3 and 2 and 0 0.
These would still be 1. You can never reduce anything below 1 cost.
Man, my card didn't say that, bro. Right here with a -2 discount.
No freebies.
So you're saying, but if I have 2 merchants,
Unless the card says it's a freebie.
okay. So either way, I'm going to do a merchant action for there anyway for equipment. And,
Okay.
Wait, maybe. Let me see here. Not really. Let it discard Baj helps me. Well, it kind of sort of helps me. It would kind of help me.
Well, you can also spend an Eternium to clear it and have a new cycle come out.
That's a free action, right?
It's part of the merchant action. You can do it once before you do any
So
purchasing.
before I do any purchasing here, clear it out, give me some more, and then we'll have a lot to gamble with.
It still lets you buy something that was 3 or less because you got 1 Eternium left after that.
Wait, what'd you say?
If you do if you're going after the equipment, then you'd probably do the -2 discount to it. So that would let you, because you'll only have 1 Eternium left, but that would let you purchase an item that's of value 3 or less for that 1 Eternium.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? Let me go ahead and let's do that. Let's take 1 Eternium to clear
the field.
Clear the field.
And then I will deal 4 to you right away. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, thank you, good sir.
So you can look those over.
Oh, what happens if there are 2?
Well, you can still buy it. It's just not quite as valuable.
This does not help me.
The value of 1.
Yep.
You always wanted a nice pair of socks.
I do, actually.
And maybe that'll make Skeletor.
All right, you know what? I will.
No.
I'll purchase this one.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
Oh, we didn't get to see?
I guess this goes away now.
Yes.
That was with who was this with? Triclops? Yeah, it was Triclops.
Yes, Triclops.
Oh, look at that battle armor.
Yeah, there's a lot of it out there now. You got Battle Armor 1 and 2.
Cool. That is my turn.
All right.
Yeah, because I moved and I did the encounter.
Yep. Over to us. You want to go with Dealer or you want to go with He-Man?
Well, what would you do with He-Man?
Well, I still have this to handle, or I can go over there and fight Skeletor because he's hurt. But not, I'm hurting as well, so it'd be kind of be a little closer. But
True. I mean, you could go and move some soldiers into a space. Take that over.
yeah, well, I can do both.
True. You go first.
Okay.
Do something, He-Man.
Okay. Let's do a move. The soldiers. So 1 to 1 there, and then I'll move 1, 2. Oh, I'll pop his card as well. That lets him get an additional movement, and I also have to
Did you
roll
roll the
his
dice?
die.
I was gonna say, you're-
keep forgetting that. So I get +2 to my mental attribute. So I was here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have 3 with my fast track or my attack track, and then I got the +1 from that. So another epic combat.
Hitting on a guy's already down. I see how it is.
Well, yeah.
All right.
It's He-Man. Well, all right. So we have to choose our weapons first. I'll go with my Sword of Power. I'm going to do the staff.
No, I'm going to do the Sword of Power.
Ah.
Purple Sword of Power.
Okay.
There's really no point, so I'm gonna die regardless.
We'll see. You're only 2 more points up.
Yeah, 2 more points against your full healthy guy.
No, I'm not full health. I got
That's-
3 damage.
That's still more health than me.
A little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Plus you have all your weird cards over there.
My weird cards. Okay, so then it is if we have any abilities, which I don't.
I don't.
Yep. So straight into combat. So I will start. That's the wrong deck. That deck right there. Ooh, this is really good. Holy cow! All right.
Come on, Skeletor, you can do it. Oh, I could be there. Sorry.
Let's go to the top. All right. Okay, initiative. Surge. ×2. I will use my mental ability, so I'll discard this one, draw another. Let's go combat. I'll use my mental ability again. And one last time. Okay, so let's do defense. That'll do. All right, so then we will reveal our cards. Right, and then from there, then then it moves into activation. So for us, do we have a spell or something that we want to use for anything? Is that going to help us at all?
It's well, let's see. What is his initiative? 3 to your 205.
3 to my 5.
5 to 5.
No, I have 2 and 3.
Yep, to your 5. So there's no reason to use it.
Unless his ability does something else.
Well, I have the surge, so I gotta go first, right?
Oh, well, we initiate combat, so we have to choose to do something first, and then it would bounce to you to activate your surge. What's your ability on that?
I can either choose 1 to attack or 1 to defense, or I can choose to be the first to attack since I have the lowest initiative.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I guess we'll pass then because we don't.
Yep.
I don't have any items to use. There's no spells that we really need to do anything with. I have no soldiers in there or anything. So yeah, we're gonna pass. So it'll go over to you. You're gonna do your surge, I would assume.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what I want to do though. Let's see. Since you have the initiative, you're gonna attack first. That means I'm gonna have to take damage regardless. For the sneak attack, right? Because I'm gonna attack there. Because here, I'm only doing that with a 2, and you've got 2, so nothing. So that's kind of useless to me. Other than that, take a 1. I'm gonna take another 1. So that's also not gonna help me. If I do that, that's a 3. You'll take at least 1, but now this.
Oh, his new Skeletor is crazy.
All right. I think what I'll do is I will put the +1. I'll do it here, right here.
Okay, so +1.
So +1 to the attack.
Okay.
So you win the initiative, which means.
All right. So we're gonna deal 1 to you
1
with
to
that.
me. So let me just, that does a 6 now. So that. Okay.
So then we'll attack first. We do 7 damage to you because my attack track does +1 as well.
Oh, did not know that.
So you take 3 from that.
So I have 4 for my defense.
Yeah, so you'll take 3 from that,
All right,
and
so
then
you kill me. That's it.
and then you're going to attack back.
No, I die.
It's simultaneous, so you'll still
Oh.
resolve your attack. So you're going to
Okay.
do 3 to us, and I can block 2 of it, so I'll take 1. All right, so then we get a victory point for that.
Skeletor returns to.
Hey,
Does he come out? And so
I'll take my guy. Thank you very much.
All right, can you give me cards?
It goes there.
And we'll shuffle those. There's the discard pile. Okay, and then you have to discard kite items and stuff equal to 5. If you have
I
them.
just have 3 only.
Okay, so that'll take care of that, and you come back out with full health. All right, and then I heal 1 at the end of my turn, and that's all I can do. So back over to you for Skeletor.
All right. Well, Skeletor, what are you gonna do, buddy? Probably nothing. Let's move here and let's do the quest. Why
Okay.
not? Hordak's evil plan. Hordak, now armed with the Tablet of Separation, has cast a deadly spell of separation to gain access to the Star Seed. There's a lot of S's in there.
There is a lot of S's.
This causes massive earthquakes throughout Eternia. The giant Procrustes uses his massive strength to hold Preternia together as King Grayskull faces off against Hordak. Both teams must remove any 3 friendly soldiers from the map.
Oh, wow. Ooh, that's going to hurt you. Is that both of us? Both
of us. Both teams must remove any 3 friendly soldiers from the map.
It's phase because we don't get any benefits there. But that's during that. I mean, yeah, we can do that. First, the top toast. All right. So we completed it, so you'll get a victory point, or you completed it, right?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. So that's the end of Skeletor's turn, right?
Yep.
You did it.
All my players are exhausted, so you should have one left.
So then it's Tila. What'd you do, Tila?
Move back there.
Okay.
Do an event. Or
And the counter.
Brave the Wild encounter.
Oh, good. It's not a combat.
Eternium cache. While traveling, you happen across a satchel containing some small green crystals. It's Eternium. Game 3 Eternium. That'll work for me.
Okay.
Set back over yonder. And so ends my turn. I
Did
believe
you
that ends
want to
around.
purchase anything or? anything
What are
like
we
that?
at right now? We can only purchase spells.
We can get stuff from spells or
Equipment.
equipment. No vehicles.
What do we have in equipment here?
Or we can save it because we're going to go into a sun round too.
What do we have in spells? Anything of worth?
You got luck, healing, slowdown, and booster.
Bolster?
A bolster, yeah. Okay, so while you're taking care of that,
Okay.
let's go ahead and advance the round.
Okay.
So that'll refresh all of us. You can go ahead and gain your Eternium.
I choose nothing.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so then we'll get ours. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's it.
Yep. All right, and then back to Dan.
Okay. Alright. Add you one there. There you go.
So you'll take 3.
Take the 3. But for my equipment, I'll do a healing potion, so I'll heal 2.
Okay.
So it takes me to 1. There you go. That was 1, right? 1 action. And then I will fortify. That's my second action. It ends her turn.
Okay. All right, so it's back to us. What do you think?
Where's He-Man at? Over there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's shall we maybe do Man of Arms? I don't know. What do you think? Can you do anything with He-Man?
I could do an encounter and then move in here to complete the quest.
Yeah, go do that then.
So I'll do the encounter first. So Brave the Wild. We have Whiplash. He's an ally, but for the enemies. Okay, so I have to fight him.
Ooh, Whiplash.
Whiplash. Alright, so I gotta roll. I keep forgetting to roll. He-Man's ability. Nothing. That's why I forgot. 'Cause I get nothing. So with the attack track, it does give me +1 on my body, so I'll actually be rolling 8 dice.
Nice.
So let's go ahead and roll. Alright, so there's for his defense, his health, and his attack. So I kill him without taking any damage, and then we'll get a ×2 that gets it add into our cards. So go ahead and drop a 1 in there. want to do for markets. Oh, that's right. I got movements too. So I'll do that. And we have the Birth of Evil. I can either do. I gotta spend 5 Eternium to do that. So that'll do that. So we get to send the child into the future. And then I will either gain a 3-time multiplier or a star. I think the 3 actually would be pretty helpful to us. So let's go ahead and add that in there. We have another 1. Alright. This will go away. Completing
You're
it.
just gonna give me arthritis from just doing the shuffling over and over.
Yep.
So that was Man of Arms?
That was He-Man.
Oh,
and
He-Man.
then I have to choose if I'm going to purchase anything or not.
Okay, so while you're doing that, I will figure out what I'm going to do. It'll be another day phase. Okay, day phase. And move here, and I will brave. Well, before I do that, let me take a look here at the top card. Can I do that? Or I do get that. Yeah, I think I'll put it in the bottom.
Okay.
It's not what I need. It's not what I want.
What'd you find?
Still garbage, but that's okay. It's not what I want. Okay, so I'm gonna brave the wilds.
Okay.
The first time it was just my ability here, but now I'm gonna do
Green tiger.
Oh. Does that have your faction symbol on it?
Yes, I did.
it. Has all faction symbols on them.
Okay, so you could pay 2 Eternium to gain him as an ally.
But that's Cringer.
It is Cringer.
Or at least
He's from the
You know, I'll
same group.
pay the 2. Okay, it was an ally here.
no Battle Cat.
So
Black
it's
sheep
not
of
really
Israel.
taming a beast like I need, so I'll just deal with that. Oh,
I mean, you could have battled it and then tamed it.
well, there's no taming on here, so
Yeah,
it's not.
because
Oh,
it's
that's-
considered an ally.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise.
Yeah, let me see. What do we got there? Got there. Well, this already gives me another movement there. So let's see what movements do we have here. Oh Lord, that 8's not gonna help me. That's too much. That's too much my blood. Battlebot? Not Battlebot. Battling Ram. What does that do there?
Gives you +1 body, so it gives you an extra die against wild attacks and that. And then you can also cook the Sky Sled if the Sky Sled comes out.
And what does that Roton do?
Rotan is +1 attack if using a melee weapon or missile weapon, and then again you gain +1 defense against melee weapons. So if your opponent is using a melee weapon, you get extra defense.
Do I want to spend the dough on that?
Big money. Big money.
Yeah, but yeah, let's do that. Why not?
Getting the Rotan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Thank you. Oh man, I'm off the board here. Let's do this. Just put you in the. I'm gonna do that.
You're fine.
And that. All right, that ends my turn.
You're fine. Right, so after checking a couple things in the rulebook, we do have to step back just a second. So Danny's going to do an action real quick, or not an action, but using one of his equipment cards.
Yep, my artifact. It's an equipment. My artifact. It's a transporter. This hero may trade any friendly hero. I can trade with any friendly hero on the map. This card cannot be traded. So I will take my Roton.
Okay.
And put it right here by Skeletor.
All right. And then From there, then we also have our card that we forgot to use.
Do our artifacts stay revealed or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty much the only cards that aren't revealed are going to be consumable cards.
Gotcha. So I have an artifact here that I've had for 2 rounds now
Alright.
that I didn't use, but it says at the start of a day preparation phase,
Which we just
your
had.
faction gains 3 Eternium. So,
Okay, so we're going to add 3 to that just because
Skeletor says
go
no.
back too far.
Skeletor says no.
But
yeah,
we'll
I
cut
mean,
that.
we'll just do that.
It's cool. It's fine.
All right. So then from there, that finishes off your turn with the purchasing, right? So you're done
Yeah,
there.
purchasing
so then
and
it
trading
comes
and all
back
that
over
good
to
stuff.
us. Who do you activate?
No one.
No one.
I'm gonna go ahead and push Tila over to the village of Gaz, and I will go ahead and fortify that.
Okay. I would assume 3, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And then I guess I can purchase things again, right? Equipment wise.
Well, equipment now we have 2, so we get a -1 discount. We have 6 Eternia. So you want to do that? So it bounces over to Danny
Okay.
with Skeletor.
All right, no guts, no glory. I am going to do 1, 2, 3.
Oof.
Take those 3 guys off. I'll take my 3 hits here.
All right,
We will now battle Tila.
Okay.
I don't know.
Ooh, that's wicked.
I think I want to get that one.
All right, so that's 4.
I'll place this back over yonder, and this is an equipment card with Tila.
Okay, Tila, we're fighting.
We're
All right.
fighting.
So first off,
Pick a weapon.
not yet.
Oh,
First off, you're going to handle any abilities you have, and then you also choose your weapons. What you got?
When Tila enters an area with 1 or more enemy models, or vice versa, I roll a die. If I roll a die successfully, I may move an adjacent area. I don't actually have to fight him.
It's true.
But I suppose we should. I'm gonna fight him anyways.
Okay. So what would you like to use?
I will use a sword.
Sword. Here we go. All right.
Well, I don't know. Staff of Ka. Flip an enemy's combat card or negate 1 epic die result.
I'm not rolling a die.
If I flip, I can reveal his stuff is all that it means, right? I'm just gonna stay with what I have to say.
All right. So it's melee all around. Okay. So then it's over to the cards. So Skeletor starts us off.
Mental ability.
Okay.
Well, I was calling focus before, but hey.
Mental attribute.
Mental ability. And
That's all he has, right?
yeah, just a 2. That's it. Yep. There's my 4.
Focus.
Focus? Focus. Or
Mental
mental
ability.
attribute.
Mental.
I'm pretty sure you guys have your 1s out, so really any card's a good card at this point.
Possibly.
All right, sir.
So we
So
reveal first.
Reveal first.
Now, because he's using a melee weapon and I have Rotan, I gain at least 1 here,
Yes.
which I'll denote with this right here.
Okay.
And then because I'm using a melee weapon, I get +1 to my attacks, which I denote here.
All right. So first off, you would use any abilities or spells or anything that you have
No surges, so no. At this
Okay.
point, no.
So then you would pass. It goes over to Tam. Tam, you can activate your surges, any items or consumables you have, or anything like that.
So I will get +1
Focus.
or
the
mental attribute.
Yep.
and
Or
1
initiative.
Yes, initiative.
We're getting
Gosh,
tired. We're gonna get loopy here.
And then +1 for my attack also.
Okay. And then since he passed, it would go back to us if we want to use any spells, any equipment, consumable cards. We don't have any soldiers there anymore. They're eliminated.
Alright, so I would just leave that be. I think that's it.
All right, so you're going to pass?
Yep.
All right, so then first off, we have to determine initiative.
3, 4.
Okay.
I have 7.
All right, so you're going to attack first, and
Minus one
Skeletor
for
will
you.
take 1.
And then you attack first.
Or no, we attack first, because we won the initiative.
Oh, we won the initiative. Correct. I'm sorry. Well, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Minus 1 for his defense, so he'll take 4 from that.
He did.
And
Yep.
then he's going to attack back, and he'll do 5 from his attack. We
I'll
defend
take 2.
3, so we'll take 2.
Thank you.
Okay, so back. And then he will be removed. The combat is over. We gain a victory.
Victory's always good.
And you'll heal, and then if you have the Eternia to spend.
Does he lose equipment?
No. It's just you have to spend the 5.
His vehicle?
Yeah. So he's going to spend the vehicle because that's 5. So
Okay.
that'll get him back over to the temple.
And we can't. Once we gain a consumable, we can't use it on our turn right away, right? We have to essentially wait. Like when I purchase an item.
Yeah, because it's the end of your turn.
Gotcha.
That's the last action you can take.
Right,
So
gotcha.
you have to.
Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss that if I did.
Sure. All right, so that was Skeletor's turn. So then it's over to us. You already went with Tila, right?
Correct.
So it's Man at Arms.
Is that all that's left?
That is it. And then that was the end of the round.
Alright, so Man at Arms.
Oh, wait. Is anything up there for 2?
For
Luck. Spells.
spells?
Yeah,
Yes.
decorations real fast.
Okay, sure.
I'll take anything at this point. Oops, took my finger. It's
I'll
my finger.
move Man at Arms into Wild.
Okay.
And I will do an encounter.
All right. Oh boy.
Oi. Spelean. It's a beast. Jeez, okay. I have to fight. Don't get to gain nothing. If the hero loses 1 or more heart health
Ability.
or health
Cost 1 less. First
from
one.
Sure.
this beast's
okay.
attack, they lose
Good
an
catch.
additional heart. Okay.
Come on, bad guys. Help me out. Do some damage. Passive damage.
The way I've been playing.
You're doing just fine, okay?
It's Man at Arms.
Wait a second. This one says play immediately after you roll 1 or more dice or after drawing a combat card. Reroll any number of dice. Okay. So I could reroll if I wanted to do so. We'll see.
Well, this is you're playing with Man at Arms.
Yeah, I was just looking at it's a spell.
Okay.
So I could technically utilize that, but
Hey.
we'll do that first.
So you got to do them all together. Any rerolls have to be done together. Like, you can't choose to do one reroll and then use another to do another reroll. Hey, there's 2 more. What's
For 1, 2, that's 7. That's 5. So let's see. How about I just negate his attacks?
You could finish him off.
I could.
And you'll take 2.
But then that also means I take an additional 2 on top of that based on his combat skill. If I lose 1 or more hearts from the beast's attack, I lose an additional heart.
Okay.
So that's actually 3.
So then you have to assign that last one to something. So it has to be the defense first. But yeah, you can do that way too.
I would
Yeah,
do
if
the
you just don't want to
defense.
take the damage.
I don't want to take the
Because we
damage.
probably don't have a whole bunch of 1s left in there to start them. So we'll start pulling away. Yeah, I think we got 1 left in there.
I mean, we could.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it from other things too. So it's not a big deal.
Which I don't see.
Maybe we don't.
We don't have anything. Oh,
Nope,
there it
there's
is.
one.
His hand.
Yeah. So I wouldn't necessarily worry about it. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's really worth taking 4
I'm
damage
not going
for.
to do it. Nope. He's got at least fleas or whatever he does.
All right. And then, did you want to purchase anything? We got 2.
Nope.
All right. So that will finish the round. We're going to move into a night round. And at this point, I think we're going to take a couple more turns off camera and we'll be back to finish off the game.
So,
All right, so it's been a tough fought battle, and we are closing in on the last couple turns of the game. We are super close right now. We have 9 victory points to Danny's 7, so it's still within reach, and we have all kinds of stuff going on, so let's move back into it. We have to move into the next preparation phase, so we're going to get our last spout of Eternium, and then we're going to clash. So what do we get?
1, 2, 3,
4?
4, 5, 6,
I get 15.
Holy cow.
plus 3.
So 9.
I'll just grab a handful here.
It's 4. I don't got any money, he says. I can't buy anything, he says. Oh, let me rack it up.
7,
All right.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, Lord. Almost
Almost had it, yeah. All right.
All right.
And then it's you to go first.
You owe me a tax.
Yeah, you owe me a tax.
Alright.
Okay, what am I doing?
to do.
Okay, Alright, so I gotta move evil in.
I feel like it's a battle of Normandy. We're like just controlling the
The outer edges.
yeah.
We just landed.
Yeah.
Stormed the beaches.
Yep.
I mean, he was just picking away at the soldiers, so.
No. Took control of the center and has the top pretty much locked down.
Right. Mhm. That's the wrong one, sorry.
He can stay in the mountains.
His dragon tower.
Well, you're not gonna get any more turning out, so it doesn't really matter to me to move into there. So I guess I could. We're in day phase, okay.
Yep.
So if I just move one out of the way, and then I can just go ahead and do a battle, and then see what I can get. Good Lord. Yeah, let's just try it out, see what I can do there.
Okay.
Oh, no, you know what? Oh, yeah, because I don't have anything else. Okay. Or wait, that was here, right?
Yes.
I can go... let me see. Can't go there. Doesn't really matter. Wait, let me just go down there. I haven't been down there at all, so why not? Do that.
Okay.
And we'll do an encounter. A strange hermit. An event. A hermit offers training in exchange for an item stolen by rogues. Would you like to take advantage of his offer? Your faction may do one of the following to gain a tape measure card. It's not tape measure, it's a trade out card, I think.
Okay, gotcha.
Switch card.
Switch card, yeah, here you go, switch card. I can either spend 5 Eternium, or each hero must discard an equipment or spell card. Oh, that's hogwash.
So you just spend the Eternium?
I don't know. He doesn't have enough.
Yeah.
Hey, I might want to buy a boatload here. I mean, I could like buy everything out, but okay. So let me dang. Let me just. Can I just discard this? I don't really want to.
If it says may, then
your faction may do one of the following to gain this.
Yeah, so you could choose just to not do
Just
anything.
not
Choose not to do anything.
All right.
All right. So then I will want to purchase.
So
Okay.
greedy.
Yeah, I want to purchase.
All right, so then we'll kick over to us as he's doing that.
Are these consumable?
Yes, they are.
I will take
So that's
those two.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to the bank. Grazie.
To us. I don't know. What should we try to do here? I'm too far to get to any combat. I'll just go into here.
Okay.
And I will do encounter, break the wild.
You and the monsters.
Man,
The
clawful
beasts.
ally, which is not for me. It's
Yeah.
for the evil warriors.
Mhm.
So 3, 1, and 4. That was man at arms.
Yes.
I also lose 1 less heart when fighting an enemy hero that's using melee, which I don't look.
So that's
Or heal 1 from this heal at the beginning of each round, which I don't have any damage, so it does nothing right now. Okay. I kill him.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Then I take 3 damage.
Okay.
Which gives us a times 2. Well, you know what? How about I don't even do that? How about I just let him live?
Okay. Yeah, and just not take the damage.
not take the damage.
Yeah, that makes
Let's do
sense.
that. So then he's flees and yada yada yada.
All right. So then, did you want to purchase anything?
What do we got?
All kinds of stuff. We have access to all 3 shops. So, Danny, if you want to go ahead and go over
Yep,
just looking
sure.
at this.
What's that wizard wand thing do?
That's an artifact.
Am I allowed to only have 1 artifact?
Mm-hmm.
What's that ram's head thing?
This one's pretty good.
Let's do ram's head. Right, so that's an artifact. This is
You guys done purchasing that?
I
Because my
think
turn's
so.
done. I want to start purchasing.
Okay.
All right.
Go
Can
ahead.
you give me these? Let me take a look at them,
Sure can.
please.
There you go.
And what are my limitations for artifact? Or
You can only have 1 artifact at any
Okay.
time,
all right.
and then 1 like body armor, helmet.
Oh yeah, one piece of an
that kind
armor.
of
Like
stuff,
yeah.
Yeah, consumables you can have 5 things in your pack. All right, so you want to go Teal or you want me to do He-Man?
Jeez. I'll go Tila.
Okay.
I'll just
Chirp,
move here and I'll do another encounter with her.
Oh, these really don't offer epic sometimes.
Oh my gosh. Unguarded Wyvern's Nest.
You know what?
Wyvern's eggs can fetch a high price. You can steal an egg for yourself or protect the nest
gonna
from
pay
nearby
one.
predators.
Let's discard all these.
Act
They're on the
quickly.
field.
Okay. There you go.
Figure we're near the end. Might as well
Get something good.
get some good. Oh wait, these don't count for anything at the end, do they?
This one.
No.
Oh, good. I was gonna say because give me that back.
Wait.
Wait. I don't mean it.
Don't do it. You know, let me try this. Do the protect the egg thing.
Okay.
So I can reveal cards from the scenario deck until an epic beast is revealed.
Ooh.
Resolve an epic combat against it. If you win, gain an additional surge card. Reshuffle all right off the bat.
Yep.
Okay.
But you got this guy. So this is a Gigantosaurus. It has the docile ability. When revealed, the hero may spend double the Eternium cost to tame the beast as if they had defeated it in epic combat.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Alright, so that's 4. So you get to tame him.
That tamed him. He goes here.
And you did that like
That also
5
affects
victories ago.
this thing, right? This is next. You hear card next time you win an epic combat against an enemy hero. Oh wait, it's against an enemy hero. Okay, never mind.
Okay, we got ×3.
Thanks.
One of those 2s.
And she is spent.
Alright.
All right, so back to me then.
Skeletor.
You sounded almost like him.
That's right.
I don't know. It's a daily. It's
I
a
don't wanna-
daily effort every day for you.
I
Huh?
don't want to blow my voice doing that. Where is Man of War? He's full health, isn't he?
Yeah.
She is.
I was saying I can probably try to do this again, but I have to defeat you, and I don't know how to do that. Because, okay.
I'm just hanging out there, you know. You'd be like, come at me. You should do that. That also, I wanna complete a encounter.
Wait, what?
It doesn't
Oh.
give me anything. It just gives me a search
Yeah.
card. But still.
Yeah, I'm gonna hedge my bets some. Let's just go here and move those 2 there. And then they got 4 left. Can't do spells, can I? No. Wait, can I? No. No. No, 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 no.
You don't say.
What does this one do? Oh, these are all just for wild battles. These are not going to help me in that, because... Nope. Nah, alright. That's end of my turn. Go ahead.
So I'll do that, and then I will purchase Magic Shield. Alright, so that is the end of the round. We move into the last and final round, but we do have an event to handle there as well during the preparation phase. So,
Alright, so
what
I
you
have...
got over there, Danny?
if I have 4 consumables, I gain 2 more victory points. And I do have...
Ooh,
4
sneaky
consumables.
came out at the end with that, so now we're all tied up.
What?
Do we have
He
anything
gets
else?
double.
Do you got anything
Wait,
over
he gets
there?
double the points during that.
No, that was during that one.
Oh, only during that one?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
okay.
that one
Good.
round. Yeah. So
Just
we got anything? And that was only for the quests.
Yeah, that was only for quests.
No, I got nothing.
Oh, damn. You're failing me. All right, so
Whenever a friendly hero has a play spell that reduces any, how would it, no, never mind.
yeah, that's fair.
Second preparation phase, that does nothing.
Yeah, so we don't have that. All right, so then we have the skull to resolve. So this is skull event 4. So this trigger this event only if there's a tie for most victory points, or the faction with the most has only a single point advantage. So we were actually tied right now, so we do have to resolve this. Oh man. So the time has come to end this once and for all. Each faction must select a hero. The 2 selected heroes will fight 1 round of epic combat, the winner being declared as normal. Repeat this until all 6 heroes have fought an opponent. Whenever a faction wins a round, they gain a victory point. So it's so whoever wins 2 out of 3
to
here.
the end.
Yep. Whoever wins 2 out of 3. All right, so who do we want to send first?
Can I heal yet or no?
Nope.
Yeah, it's after my turn. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter at this point.
Yeah, it won't matter.
Oh, dang.
He looks in a better position than we are right now.
Well, it doesn't matter where on the board.
A little bit. But
Not that much.
yeah, it's just a couple points here and there.
Well, I guess we'll just go down the line. Let's go Skeletor first.
All right, well then I think it's appropriate to throw He-Man in there.
Go right ahead.
All right. So we'll see what we can do here.
Alright.
Alright, so first we have to choose our weapons.
Don't forget to roll your die.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Where's the weapon choosing?
Oh, that's cool, but only helps me so much. I will. Which one do you need? The spell one, or are you going to do melee?
Let me do the spell one.
I'm giving you this spell, by the way.
Okay. Well, hold on that just a second. Okay. So I'm going to use the Sword of Power because it's just appropriate.
Is it?
I have the power. All right, so that's our weapons. Then we move into, we don't have any abilities that are going to be activated at the beginning of combat. So it's into the combat phase itself. So just let me those cards. Get rid of these so we don't get mixed up.
So who's going first? Or we just go equally this time?
It's technically, I don't know. Technically, you started out, so
Okay, so then
I
I'll go
would say
first.
you would probably go first.
Mental ability.
Okay. Let's go down. Okay. I will use the mental. Let's do it one more time. Counts as a 1, does not count for the 4-card limit, merely draw and play another card. So let's put this in defense. Okay, then we got this one. Merely discard this card, draw 2. Okay, so we'll drop that one, play that one down there. Okay. So now it's our 3rd. So up there. Okay, our final one is a surge. Let's do there. All right. So at this point, then we'll reveal the cards.
This is gonna hurt.
All right, and then we activate abilities. So
I have
Skeletor.
body armor and epic bat combat. This hero loses 2 less hearts during each attack resolution.
Okay, and then do you have...
This is just a lucky spell. If I can play immediately after a roll or a draw, if I don't like it. I didn't
Okay.
use it, so.
All right, so it doesn't help. So you're going to pass then. You don't have anything else to do.
Just this, really.
Yeah. Okay, so then it's us with the surge. So with mine, we gain a +1 to in the surge card zone. So we'll have another initiative on there, and then your opponent is going to lose 1 in that zone. So then you would have 3 in your zone.
So I have 4 or 5. So I have 4.
Yep. And then we'll have 2, 5, 7. So we win that. So we'll do a damage to you for that.
Yeah, go figure.
And then we'll attack first. I have 6 there. 7 with the giant. And
You hit the double sword thing. Did that do anything when you rolled?
Hey, let him fight his own battles, huh?
all right, so I do 7 to you.
I have 2, so that's 5.
Yep.
And then minus
Your
2 more is
armor
only
will
3.
shoot down. Yep.
So that takes me to a 4.
All right. So
That's
then
surprising.
Skeletor attacks for 2. I have 1 there, and the giant gives me an armor. So no damage conferred there.
All right.
And then, so nobody was defeated, but then it would go to whoever does the most damage. So He-Man definitely did more damage there, so I will get the victory point for that one.
Of
So
course.
puts us up by 1. Round 2 for heroes. So He-Man is out. Alright, so we'll go to us, so we have to declare who we're using first, I would say. So what do you think?
Tila, I guess.
Okay.
I use Triclops,
Alright, so
and I'm going to go melee with him.
okay. that one. Tim, what do you want?
I'll go with the melee also.
Okay. You also have those abilities down there that they're going to add to you with your guy. So just don't forget that. All right, and then do you either one of you guys have any abilities that activate during combat? I don't think so.
No, but actually, can I change my character real fast? Is that okay?
Yeah,
Sure.
we haven't started.
Cool, because I just realized this might actually help me a little bit. So
Okay.
I'm going to use, obviously, Evelyn.
Sure. All right. It's a lady battle.
And
Oh.
I'm going to do...
You can use the...
No, I'm going to stay with melee. We'll just, at this point,
We'll see what happens.
give it to see what happens.
All right.
Okay. So do I go first?
Yes.
Because I have this that will help me.
Okay. Yep.
But it won't be till like after attack resolutions and stuff, because that's...
It would be step 4.
Right, okay.
So
Cool.
you when we do spells and all that stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
All right, over to you.
Me? Oh, so soon?
Oh yeah.
Mind wipe. Okay, Okay.
Oh man. You have a couple mentals, so you could if you okay. All right, back to us.
This is, well,
Oh yeah, you got your ability.
yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do my mind.
Okay.
Okay.
I will do a mental. Actually, a good thing.
So you played the last surge there, so you can't go.
Did I?
Yep.
Oh, okay, then I will just do this.
That's my third, because it doesn't count as the 4. Fourth.
All right. So we reveal. All right,
And that's just a
then-
1.
And then we resolve abilities. So we'll start off. We have a couple of surges there. So choose one of them to do.
I'm going to do this one first.
All right, and that activates your sword, which does
+1 on
your initiative
initiative
and
one
an
on my
attack. So let's just use these guys for that. All right, Danny, over to you.
So I only have 1 surge ability. It says immediately the opponent loses 1 health.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Then
then it
my
goes back
next
to us
surge.
for your next surge. So 2 more. All right, and then do you have any items, consumables, anything? that
This
you
will help me
use?
later on after. This just tells me I have +1 attack. That's it.
Okay.
The other ones don't help for this case.
Okay. All right, and then
Well, this is a beast. I just want to make sure that I'm using this correctly, right? Not sure if it's using Epic Battle or not, but
yeah, that's
Okay.
that's the bonuses that you get. So.
okay. All right. So then it's just a 1 to the attack points.
Yep. All right, so then it goes back to us for anything. If we have any magic or anything we want to play.
I think I am okay with magic, I think.
Okay.
Did you use a spell on me? Was that what that was?
No.
That you said?
No, it's just that was the surge ability.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. So then it's determining initiative. So
He's got the initiative.
Yep. So 1 damage to you. And then we're gonna attack first. So you've got 3, 4, 5, 6, and then does he?
He has no attack.
Okay. So 6, and then your defense is 3,
2, 3. Yes.
and then you'll negate. No, that's with that was.
No, so this is just 3, so I'll negate
So
3. So I
you'll
take 3.
Okay. And then you're gonna deal 5.
And my defense is
You're gonna
2,
soak 1
3,
plus 2 for that, so you'll take 2.
3. I take 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. So he
He
so
did
he'll do
5
2.
to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I do 6 because I have the 1 here.
Oh, that's right.
So
yes.
3, 4. This is 5 and then 6.
Okay, so that'll be.
So that'll be 3 on me.
So that'll
Which-
finish you off.
He's finished off too.
No,
No.
I have a potion here that'll heal 5 hearts.
You didn't do that before.
So you'd use that during step 4.
Well, I don't know what step. Well, if they were in step 4, then
Bonus, it was 5.
Oh, he didn't.
So before you started it, you had 1 hit point. You took one. You had 1 point of damage. So you'd pop that during that point, and so you'd have 6 instead, which looks like you'd still die. Because the damage comes after you would use that. So you had 1 hit point going into this, correct?
I think I had. Well, yeah, one, yeah, because it went to a 2 because of the.
I kept staring at Skeletor because I thought he was doing Skeletor too. I'm sorry.
I know, I saw the armor. So yeah, so either way, then you would both end up dying.
Yep. He died first.
So let me check that
He did.
real
I
quick
killed him first.
and see how this is resolved. Then let's see.
This is one of those things. The person who initiated.
I'm
it
sure I
wins.
lost. That's okay.
Second round. Okay. Did the most total damage across both rounds, and then our damage was what? You took
Total.
4 from combat, from the
3.
attack.
3 for this one.
3, and then he did 1 with his search. So that's 4 to you, and then you took how much from us?
Not including the.
So we did the 1
initiative?
for the initiative, and then we also did. You had how much? 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, I had
We did 6 to damage from our attack. You blocked 3, so you took 3 from that.
so
And
that's
then 1.
4.
That's the same.
So we
damage,
tied.
too.
So let's see. The hero that had the most total damage both rounds winner. The defender wins a tie. So you would actually win based on that. So you get a victory point. So we're still all tied up now.
Character's dead.
Well,
Wait,
yeah, you're both dead.
Do I fulfill this then? Because it says a friendly hero defeats an enemy hero in an epic combat. Is this epic combat?
Second one.
It is, I think. Yeah. It should be.
Is it epic comic or is it? This is an event, or does it trigger epic comic?
Well, the epic combat is.
This is the epic combat, but is this counted in that? Because if that's the case, did you give him a victory point?
Fight 1 round. Yeah, it's right there.
So then I would trigger this then too. Oh,
Yeah, it is a round of epic combat. So yeah.
that's 2 more.
Okay. And then we have
That was
Triclops.
that was happenstance.
We have Triclops versus Man at Arms.
Yep.
For the last.
Because we're 1 and 1.
Okay. All right.
I need to shuffle all these back, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so into that. So first, you guys choose your weapons.
Hmm.
I don't even know. I mean, will this really happen for me? Who knows? Any card with words on the thing.
Hey. Oh wait, this has the same thing on the side. 'Cause I have no magic, so.
So let's just do this. Since I have it now to stretch.
All right.
What you got?
I'll use my mental.
Okay. You got time card.
Yep. Hourglass and.
Probably defense. Attack.
Where I think I put up here last, right? Yeah. I think
Yes.
So. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Well, this is gonna hurt.
Okay.
All right, so then we have Danny. You start us off if you want to use any item spells, your flippers, or
No.
Okay.
I don't use a spell.
Just got my 3 eyeballs.
I don't know if you're not gonna need it.
You don't think so?
You got 2 plus you got 4 for that, so you're at 6 already.
All right. Then never mind.
Unless you
Don't want
want
to use it.
to do your flippy to
Nope. I'm keeping it
move
where
up
it's
to
at.
attack. Okay.
Hold on, I can. I'm sorry. Well, does this count for when I'm supposed to do something for abilities? Shoot. Sorry.
It just will let you rotate 2 cards, which you
You have all
actually have
twos.
all 2. So
Sorry, I thought I meant 2 rows. My bad. Okay,
It's
never
okay.
mind. Yeah, I just figured 2 cards.
yeah, no problem.
Maybe I want it.
Switch the 2s.
Yeah, I think this 2 is better than that 2.
Yeah, it's a better 2.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, unless there's anything else you want to do.
Nope. I think that's. You didn't use any spells or abilities on me, right?
Nope.
Just simply straight off.
Yeah,
Okay.
just straight
We'll
up
just go
attack.
straight off then.
All right, so initiative, you've got
So
what?
I got 4.
4 to ours to 6. So we win. You take a damage. We're gonna do 6 damage to you.
Minus
Any
4.
any other bonuses or anything?
No, just heal. Just blocks. For me, blocks was 1 less melee.
Okay.
So you're hitting me with 6,
Yep.
and I'm blocking with
So
4.
that's
Okay.
2.
Take 2 more. You attack back with 2. We
Which
block
this
with
box gives me
2.
just 1.
All right.
So
So
nothing
then we'll
actually goes
take we'll take that combat. So we gain another victory point there. All right. And then from there, then we'll total up the victory points and see where we stand.
Excuse me.
All right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for us. And Danny, where are you at?
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right.
1,
So, Forces of Evil have 1 additional victory point. So that'll trigger the Evil Warriors win condition. Enough damage has been done to the timeline to prevent the Masters of the Universe from forming. Your foes vanish from existence. With no one left to stop him, Skeletor takes his place as the ruler of Eternia. Oh man.
As
We're
it should
so
be.
close.
Dang it, He-Man!
As it should be.
Hey, I was doing my part.
Hey, He-Man brought in like 9.
oh,
2, 4,
That's
6,
true.
8.
so
9.
close.
You brought
All
in
right.
9
Yep.
with my assistance with the spells and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
sure.
Yep. You guys.
I don't even want to start with you.
We don't play this team over here. We're all villains.
Way.
We're all villains over here.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. As always, let me know in the comments down below if you have any questions. You also swing by the Gamefound page and drop any questions there as well. The creators would love to hear from you and are more than happy to answer any questions you have. Until next time, we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.